running with some secondary injuries, right? They've been bitten by the injury bug very, very bad. Julian Blackmon, Colts safety, I think need to be traded for to the Detroit Lions. I think that would help that secondary out tremendously. Give Bam Bryan, is it Bam Bryan? It's Brian something. I can't remember. It's the rookie that they drafted. Get him back in the nickel package. Bring up Julia's Blackmon. Bada bing, bada boom. Magic, baby. Combs, does this trade need to happen? Julian Blackmon to the Detroit Lions.
If I'm the Lions, I would probably make this trade. I don't know what the terms would be, but to bring Julian Blackmon in, I mean, look, you have a really good football team. I know what happened in Baltimore, okay? But you still have a really good football team. You still have a schedule that is favorable to you. You go out and get a guy like this, and you're a 12-5 football team heading into the playoffs, and you're a 1 or a 2 seed in Detroit. It's worth it because of how bad your organization has been over the last 20 plus years. You go out and you do what you've got to do. This is one of those teams that is in a position to go out and make a move that will vault them into that next tier of football teams.
Yeah, so Jim says do not make any changes in Detroit till after Monday night. I listen, the trade deadline is Tuesday. And yes, we want to see how the Detroit Lions do fare in this upcoming week, sure. But on the flip side of that coin, other teams might be calling about Julian Blackmon. He is on an expiring contract. He is a free agent at the end of this year, I do believe. But I think on the right team, he can make that team a lockdown defense, and the Detroit Lions are just that close to being very, very locked down. Yes, they did have a bad game versus the Baltimore Ravens. They did. You cannot put it any other way. They had a very, very bad game versus the Baltimore Ravens. But if you added Julian Blackmon to an already stout defense that is injury prone, or not injury prone, but that is riddled with injuries right now, and you bring him in there, holy crap, look out, baby. The Detroit Lions Super Bowl is not a far-fetched reach then. Right now, I feel like they're kind of reaching for straws a little bit. Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl, slow it down. But then you add Julian Blackmon on there, holy crap, look out.